Yo, what is going on, man? It's your boy New. I'm back with another video. Remember to like, comment, share. Look where I'm at, man. I'm in nature, kind of, sort of, I guess. Here's what it is. Make sure y'all be safe out there, man, wherever y'all go. I feel like today I'm gonna talk about like distractions and how you can, get rid of those distractions and stuff like that. Distractions can come from everybody, everybody that's in your life can be a distraction, good or bad, right? Like, for example, like when I was in school, right? Like my college friends, they wanted to go to the fair, right? And me, knowing me, well, first of all, I'm not from the state. So I guess to them, what went on in that state, shootings and stabbings, I guess that was normal to them. But something was like, man, I don't want to go. Like, let's go out to eat. And next thing you know, they were shooting, right? They shot some dude at the fair. I don't know if they killed him, but I know they shot some dude at the fair, right? Crazy. And yeah, mind you, when we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, like 20 minutes later, like, the news, like, I guess they was playing, like, how like Buffalo Wild Wings play sports channels and stuff. It clicked over to the news and it showed that somebody got shot, which was crazy to me. Good energy, bad energy. I feel like an example for me would be family. And it's crazy because I don't even like to use the word family anymore. I want my own family, so I don't like to use the word family, but I'm just using it for this video, right? Me, I'm not close to my family. I'm like the black sheep of my family, right? Okay, so an example of that would be, okay, like for my dad, right? Okay, so I have a dog right at home. And I guess my dog been going through some stuff. So it's not me, like my dad or my mom's dog. It's like a family dog, but it's one particular person's dog in that house, right? And her, I don't really claim, but whatever. My dad's sister. And like I said, all these stories that I'm telling y'all are going to be expressed in a whole different light. When I learn how to edit and stuff, because I got a whole bunch of evidence on, family and stuff like that. But anyways, okay, so like the other day, right? My dad was like, oh, don't take the dog outside, right? Apparently there was something wrong with my dog's leg or whatever, which I feel like it is my dog. I mean, I got over 100 videos and photos with my dog, or just, my dog. But he's not my dog, but we're just going to say my dog. So dad was like, don't take the dog outside. Something's wrong with his leg, and I don't want to hear, such and such's mouth, right? Then it's like 5 minutes later, he takes the dog outside. So it's like, okay, if you know that the dog isn't yours, right, but you're telling me not to take it outside, but you're taking it outside. So even though you claim that you don't like confrontation, then why are you doing the things that you told me not to do? Like, you feel like you got an excuse for that? What? For what? Anyways, that's like bad energy, right? And it's just like every time I come home, like me being inside just home is like making my mood change a lot. And when I'm out in public, bro, I'm as happy as I can be, bro. And it's crazy because, like, I don't want to end up doing it, but sometimes you may have to push your family away. You may have to, sometimes it's better off without your family being around. Like, man, it's weird. When I was in another state going to school, man, bro, I was so happy. I was so happy without being around my family. I was so happy. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like school. I don't like the way they teach it. I just can't. I'm more hands-on. So I don't like somebody standing in front of the classroom and talking. That's boring. I get bored easily. And I have ADHD, so that makes it even more boring. But man, I was so happy. I was so happy until stuff hit the fan. You know, it started getting dangerous up there. And the thing is, see, you know, my family look at it like, oh, he coming back home, so he giving up on things. And it's like, no. Where I was at in school, like where I was at, bro, it was so many stabbings, shootings. Like, if I'm lying, I'm down. Y'all can look this up, right? Dude died on Halloween night. Not, this year, but it was either last year or the year before. Some dude got ran over, hit and run. Body was left there for 6 hours, right? So me working at a store, I'm helping the lady. Her boyfriend was murdered, basically. I'm helping the lady that's going through all this, and she just started crying. I'm like, man, why are you crying? Next thing you know, she's like, yeah, the dude that passed away, I don't know if you heard about it, but the dude that passed away, she was like, that was my boyfriend. And bro, I'm like, man, that's crazy. A kid from Florida, Crystal River, Florida. So if anybody that's watching this is from Crystal River or from that area, then you know. But even a kid from Crystal River, Florida, man, he passed away. At the school that I was going to, he got shot and killed, murdered. And like I said, my family didn't see it as, oh, you're coming home to get away from that. That's good. They looking at it as, oh, you coming home. That's what they look at it as. And it's crazy because it's like, for y'all to look at it like that is insane. I don't know what that is in the sky. It's like a light, something like that, but it's weird. But anyways, sorry, ADHD. And I don't need to be around it, man. I don't need to be around it. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to do it anymore. And a lot of people got to get away from their family, man. I mean, also, a part of it, I'm not saying for me, but a lot of people, when they are down in their feelings, they'll listen to sad music. And that doesn't help. A lot of people right now, they're stuck. And I feel like a lot of people that are stuck, like, okay, for example, or where I'm going with this is, you got to get out of this stuckness. Y'all see that light right there? I don't know what that is. But anyways, y'all got to get out of this, this slump y'all in. And life is a roller coaster. So you're going to be in a slump. You're going to be out of a slump. There's no person that hasn't been in a slump that hasn't got out of the slump. Right? And so the example would be, say you're not working, right? They make money. Money's fake. People know that. Whatever, right? You don't got no job. You just stuck at home, right? People getting on your nerves, like, oh, you don't got no job. This, that, and the third. It could put you in more of a slump, and and that's what it does. That's what it does. So what you got to do is you got to build yourself up. You got to, hey, for example, what I do is I leave the house. I go to the park. I'm not saying that I'm not, working and stuff like that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, if I'm off, stuck in the house, I leave. I go to the park. I talk to other people. I just met some dude up there playing basketball, and I ended up playing basketball with him for like an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? Go ride a bike, man. Read a book. There's so much stuff that you can do to get out of this bondage and this, that. Birds. It's so much stuff you could do to get out of that bondage and that negative mindset. You know what I'm saying? If you can't leave. Now, if you can leave, your family, whoever it is, your friends, whoever it is, by all means leave them. And you know that you're not the problem, by all means leave them. Because sometimes stuff happens and we feel like the person that's not tripping, right? You feel like you're the problem, and you know you're not the problem. You know you're not tripping. You know you're not, like going crazy. You know what it is. There's so much stuff. Like I said, I'm just going to expose all this stuff later on. But there's so much stuff that, I'm not going to say my family puts me through. But it's just like when I came back home, it's just like more stuff hit the fan. And like I said, I've been trying to. There's one more last thing and I'm going to go. I've tried to do so much stuff to wake up my family, to get them out of this, like, you know, simulation that we living in. Y'all might hear a car coming, but everybody knows about the scene, right? I told my mom and dad, like, listen, look, this is what it's gonna come with it. This is what it's gonna be. Whatever. They still got it. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, like, you just didn't listen, but you'll listen to somebody else who you don't like. You'll listen to them all day. Crazy to me. Crazy. Hold on, y'all. Crazy to me. Just crazy. Right? And that's the thing. Your family won't listen to you, right? But they'll listen to somebody else who they don't like, right? Because let's be honest. You know, people are racist. You know, a lot of, you know, black folk, I'm gonna just be real, a lot of black folk be like, the white man this and the white man that. And it's like, okay, you don't like them, but you listen to them, which is crazy, which is insane to me. But, you know, like I said, man, you know, life be lifing, man. And I told y'all a couple videos back, man, life be lifing for me. Heck, I lost like 4 or 5 friends, bro, in the last, you know, couple years, man. So, you know, but like I said, I'm gonna be back, man. I'm back. I'm pump out these videos. You know, y'all let me know what y'all want me to talk about, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. It's your boy Nuke, and I'm out.